I wanted to make a quick video going over the Shun Classic and the Shun Premier 6-inch and 6.5-inch utility knife. That's probably one of the biggest questions I get is should I get the Classic or should I get the Premier? So I want to make a couple of videos going over them and explaining the differences and the similarities. So obviously off the bat, this is a little bit thinner of a blade in terms of height and it's a little bit shorter. This one's a little bit fatter and it is a little bit longer. Aside from that, I want to discuss the fact that the Classic and the Premier lines are essentially the exact same knife all around. It's just a matter of a few little design differences and a little bit more attention to detail with the more expensive Premier line. Obviously, they both have a 16-degree cutting angle, which means they're both equally sharp. They both use VG Max steel, which is a huge notch above VG10. It's harder, it is more resilient, and it holds an edge even better than VG10. So they both have a 61 hardness and a 16-degree cutting angle, so it's the best of both worlds. They both have 34 layers of stainless steel folded into the metal, which on the Classic gives it this nice Damascus finish all the way across in little straight lines. And with the Premier, it gives it, as you see on the bottom half of the blade, this really swirly sort of riptide design of Damascus, and they both look gorgeous. The Premier also has, as you see on the top half of the blade, this hammered finish, which keeps food from sticking and also looks great. Both knives are handmade in Japan. Both knives are obviously forged. Both knives have full tangs all the way down to the end. Both knives have packawood handles. The Premier has an asymmetric brown packawood handle, and it also has attention to detail like this little Shun logo in the back, the gold and black trim on the end. The Classic has an asymmetric handle with this extra material here that's supposed to be a little bit more ergonomic. And both knives also come with a lifetime warranty, which is great. And they also come, which I think is a deal breaker, with free lifetime sharpening. So as you guys know, with a reputable knife sharpener who does it by hand, both of these knives, let's call them 6 inches, would be roughly $30, $35 to sharpen at $5 an inch. And even then, you don't really know what the result's going to be. There are lots of horror stories with even the best sharpeners. With these knives, you send it to Shun. Since it has a lifetime warranty, they look it over. If they see any problems, they throw it away and give you a brand new knife. But otherwise, they sharpen it, and you can rest easy knowing that it's going to have the exact same edge on there that it had when you first purchased it, and it's going to be free. I think it's a no-brainer. I'll put a link down to both of these below. It really comes down to which knife you prefer. And if you have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. But otherwise, I will talk to you very soon. I wanted to make a quick video going over the Shun Classic and the Shun Premier 6-inch and 6.5-inch utility knife. That's probably one of the biggest questions I get is should I get the